So today we're going to talk about the power of using the moving average as a magnet to make money. Let's go deeper. Hey guys, how's it going? JD here. So what I wanted to show today is how the EMA is, it's exponential moving average. So it's the moving average of prices. But something that you need to understand about the EMA or moving averages in general is that once prices get far away from the moving average, the moving average then will act as a magnet and pull prices back towards it. And so that's what I mean when I talk about that the EMA acts as a magnet sometimes, or you can use the EMA to act as a magnet to make money, to take trades. And so the safest way to do it, because many times if you're taking a trade that's far away from the EMA, because again, I must say, put a disclaimer here, the best setups are always off the 21 EMA. I say that too often to switch up on y'all. So I'm not switching up. I'm just showing another aspect of the moving average. So I have to put that disclaimer out there. The best trades are always off the 21 EMA. But once prices moves really far away from the EMA, it's only a matter of time before it comes back because it's a moving average. So, but the best way to show this that would be good teaching, in my opinion, would be the range fade. The range fade trade, you actually don't want to enter near the EMA. You want to enter as far away from the EMA as possible because you want the moving average to act as a magnet and pull you back towards it. So if we just start here, let me get my colors together. And, you probably, I drew this range off of this top and this bottom. So you really wouldn't have had this. You really couldn't have went here. But if you go right here, you got kind of a double top, couldn't go any higher. Let's say you go right here. Actually, entries aren't what we're trying to teach today, but I just can't help myself. Say you go right here, man, if I see, I'm not supposed to be teaching entries right now. See where this candle is and see where the EMA is. The EMA is not a huge distance, but this is nice. It's a nice distance away from the current price. And so, just reading price action also too, you've had a trend up, trend break of this EMA, retest the new high, barely got it, couldn't go any higher, right? But now at this point, we're a nice distance away from the EMA. And so we expect the EMA to act as a magnet. So you take this trade and it pulls down, that's a win, right? So then you wait, we get this bottom, right? Now, at this point, again, I'm sorry, I'm just marking these up. I'm not really trying to teach entries here. I'm just trying to show you how the moving average can act as a magnet. Now, when you get this push up here, again, at this point, you've had 1, 2, 3 legs down, made a bottom. Okay, again, look how far away from the EMA we are at this point. And you could see this as if you come from this top here, first entry, second entry long, and you're a nice distance away from the EMA. So at this point, you're hoping that the EMA will act as a magnet and pull prices back towards it. And it does, and that's a homer, right? Then we come up and hit the top again. This time it breaks out. So I probably would, well, tell you what, breaks out. First, I was gonna say I wouldn't have taken this because it looks like a breakout pullback, but then when it fails right here on this candle, yeah, I'm probably taking that. But this one is kind of too close to the EMA. But again, at this point, if you've got the range drawn, you're expecting to come back to the bottom. So this one is kind of close. This one, it's not much to get there. So that's not really acting as a magnet, not the best example there. So we'll just keep going, break down, come back. This is all close. But then when you get this huge drop here, and a lot of times it happens after that huge big move. The huge big move is what moves prices away from the EMA. So when you get this huge drop here and you hit the bottom again, because when you're range fade trading, you're taking off the tops, you're taking off the bottoms. When you get this beautiful candle right here, and you look up and you say, man, that EMA is a long ways away. We've had a huge drop. We hit the bottom of the range. The EMA should act as a magnet. You see, so when you enter here, you're hoping that the EMA acts as a magnet and pulls prices back towards it. And it does it all the time. This time it didn't stay. Then you get another one right here. Now this one, the EMA is closer than it was here, but you still are hoping that it's going to act as a magnet and you push through to go to the top. So that's it. I mean, when you're in a range, what you're really looking for is if you can enter a range fade where that EMA is in the center of the range, that is money. That is money ready to be made, because the EMA is just too far away, and prices typically do not stay away from the EMA for too long, especially on this. We're trading a 1 minute chart. It's not going to stay that far away from the EMA that long. So, you know, after a good 2-leg drop like this, oh yeah, you can just about bet that prices are going to pull back up to that EMA. And so that's how the EMA acts as a magnet. That's how you can use the EMA as a magnet to make money, especially during range fades. Now, another way is, you know, if you can clearly see 2 legs down, kind of like here, this EMA was a little bit away, but it's riskier. That's more of a counter trend trade. So that's why I didn't want to teach it that way, because that's more of a counter trend trade. It works better, or it follows our rules when it's in a range, because you don't want to counter trend trade. You always want to be going with trend. But if it's a range fade, then the range rules are you enter off the bottom, you enter off the top. Those are just range rules. So range rules are kind of counter trend trading, but that's a range though. You're going to be bouncing back and forth, so you have to switch your mindset up when you're in a range. And you take them off the bottom, you take them off the top, and if that EMA is anywhere in the center, man, that's money. That's money. So that's it for today. That's just a quick chart lesson. I just want to show you guys another thing that makes the EMA wonderful. So man, I just love the EMA. You can use the EMA, you know, for direction. You can use the EMA for entries. You can use the EMA to act as a magnet in the range. I just love the 21 EMA. It's all purpose. It's a it's a Swiss Army knife, that 21 EMA. So study it, learn it, master it, and it will greatly improve your trading. So this is a great time to like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Take care of your boy. Hit the like button. You know, if this was something new for you, or if you just enjoyed it, I appreciate it. So as usual, for staying this long, I definitely have a bonus for you. So let's check out a range fade trade that I took, and notice where the EMA is when I enter. All right, let's check it out. This turns into a falling hammer. I am going. That EMA is a mile away. Let's see what we get here. Drop up there. Here we go. Yeah, it looks good. All right, I'm in. EMA is a mile away. This should be a classic range fade. 10 minutes. Let's see what happens. comfortable, easy win. Range fade. EMA's a mile away. That's how you like it. That's how you want it. Hey, thanks for watching this video to the end. Please like, subscribe. My name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the Sutton. Bye-bye.